Hello everyone, welcome to Riding the Market. Here at the end of the day, I've taken all my trades for the day. Not been a good day at all. But I'll just get into the trades and explain what happened. So I didn't take any trades in the London session. My dog's been unwell, so I had to take him to the vet in the morning, so missed the London session. It's not a big deal. I don't think I would have taken any trades in London, but I do like to be in all sessions, but not too upset that I missed it. And then this one was, so let's go to the 5-minute chart. With my Linux account, when New York opened at around 9:30, we had this massive bearish candle. And I have a rule, which I haven't really used that often because I don't really see this very often, but my rule is that I shouldn't try to go with the trend when you got a candle of this size engulfing the whole range. So you can see we've built this range and that candle engulfed the whole thing. So my rule is generally to look to fade it or look for new lows for me to keep working down. So instead, I took a sell at this position. So it was a good entry. I like the entry, and if I'd been looking for less profit, that would have been a great trade. But with the one-to-one sort of target, it was never going to work out because of this sort of reversal. You get what I call a candlestick reversal, but it's just essentially a candle with a long top wick at the bottom. It doesn't matter if it's green or red, if it's up closing or down closing, and then an engulfment candle, a strong one. And that would have been the entry trigger for me, and the entry would have been with a 150 tick stop for the long, but instead I took the sell with a stop at this high and got stopped out. So this candle was a news candle, and I lost essentially more than I usually would have because of the poor fill with the volatility of the news. A bit annoying, but that's not the reason I lost a trade. I lost a trade because it was a stupid trade. Another stupid trade that I took was in the afternoon. So just now, took the last trade. So I took a sell once we opened up and had this rejection candle. So we essentially swept what are pretty much equal highs. You can see there, got the high there, you got the high there. So I thought that once we swept, my trade setup was once we swept that and formed this rejection candle, which is an up closing candle with the long wick, we would then sell off from there. But unfortunately, we formed a new high, and it looks like we're now starting to sell off. But this setup itself, this one candle rejection, is one that I'm not looking to continue using in my strategy. It's one that's, like I said in my live stream, it's not going to make it into my final strategy. Its win rate is just way too poor to justify it being in there. So I'm still going to do a little bit of work around my backtesting. It's taking me a long time because there's so many trades to go through over 3 months, and when you're doing it properly, like making all the notes and everything, it takes quite a while to go through each, and so that will be a while. But for me right now, I don't think this trade setup will make it into my strategy. I did like the idea, I think. So the fact that we swept equal highs, we've been running up all morning. And then, yes, we've got this buy side here, but that was a really nice zone for us to look for a reversal. It's now playing out, but didn't work out for me, unfortunately. And that's okay. The one that's more annoying for me is my funded futures account, which has essentially failed the eval today, unfortunately. I probably wasn't in the right mindset to trade the whole day today, but I did, and I lost that account. as a result. Essentially, it was hair. When I got back from taking my dog to the vet, it was probably around 7:30, 8-ish. So I was looking at price, and I thought we were going to make new lows here. So I took a sell at maybe this level, looking for the lows. Instead, we double bottom, and once we got this candle, I was just I kind of lost my head, you know. So I was in for two positions here, two minis here, and I closed probably at these highs. So really bad trade for me. I risked way too much in terms of where my stop was. But yeah, once I saw that bullish candle, it just kept going and going. Yeah, I just stayed in the position. And then the next trade I took was, okay, fine, we're going to make new highs then. We're going to start pushing these levels. So once we pull back, I entered around here for a long and got smacked again. Yeah, so essentially what we've been doing all morning was pushing up into VWAP, getting smacked down, pushing up into VWAP, getting smacked down, pushing up into VWAP, getting smacked down. So I should have been expecting new lows. Instead, me being the fool that I was at that time, and probably quite tilted, I went long and I didn't close it quick enough. Actually, I just refused to close. That's it's not that I did close quick enough. It was either win or bust for me at that point, and yeah, you know what happened. So yeah, that happened. I'm not going to take a my funded futures eval at this time. The only reason I took it at all was because it's a fairly good deal if you can pass them. It's $80, and then you don't have to pay the activation fee. But with my first of all inability to pass evals and my strategy not being quite ready, it doesn't really make sense to pay that much to fail another eval. So I'll be sticking to Bullnox evals for now. I got one which will be reset in a few days, perhaps towards the end of this week. So I'll be running with them. This account that I'm currently on lost $400 today. It's not a huge amount, but it's not great either. I'm trading 5 micros, and I'm currently down $500 on that. So want to see that push up in the next few weeks. But the other one, when it's reset, I'll be trading on the 2-minute. I'm still not certain whether I'll be trading it live on stream. I probably should just to force myself to make better decisions, but we'll see about that. But yeah, that's all from me today. Not a good day for me at all, with all my strategies and all my trading, and yeah, everything. But some days are just like that, you know. Some days you just get everything wrong, and that's how it goes. But yeah, that's all for me. I'll call it there, and hope you had a better day than I did. But I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye.